Hi, tutoring classmate. My name is Juliana Mujica Martinez, and today I am going to share with you my final task and number 8, my perhaps. So, in this video, I will explain to you my perhaps that I chose. So, for this video, and today I am going to talk to you to my perhaps that is this topic that is very trending among of all of teenagers and college students and many young people. So um, my this my period of thought or my perished thought is about the procrastination, and you can feel very anxious or very excited about what I chose that topic, but really is a topic that I really want to tell about it because I consider that I consider um, that this topic is very important to tell about it because it's a lifestyle that I recommend to you. Don't choose for your life because it's um it's see in a first weight or in the first plan, it feels or it's see to fall innocent and even relaxing, but the truth is that if you chose this lifestyle, it can ruin your academic life and ruin your process, your mental health, and your future. So let's talk about it. Um, I in this video I will explain to you why you to stop to procrastinating. So to start this video is very important. Talk about it, what is procrastination. So I have here with me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Q questions and answer. And the first question is, because I read it in order, is what is procrastination? So what is procrastination? For me, the procrastination means when you are delaying the important things, and then you usually in favor of something or more fun or easier, is when you do those that activity that it's not really important, instead that activity that is really really important. For example, instead of doing the college homework, you scroll on your social media or TikTok. This is not helpful as it seems. Trust me, I know how this can finish. So we think we're relaxing or you are relaxing about the truth is that where are normalizing this this feeling at at the point we're already doing is create a stress and increasing our mental health, and it's finished to be a very anxious and very and don't and not healthy you for your life and your mental health. So the next question is, have I ever been a procrastinator? For me, in my personal point, I think that I in another way or in a way. Um, so okay, let me be honest. I yes, I can be in my life, in my college life, in my teenager moments, and in one of my teenager, uh, I don't know how to say it, but I used it to be a procrastinator all the time. Yeah, or in another, in sometimes moment that in my college life I used it to be a procrastinator. So I would wait until the last minute to write essays or study for exam, but by the time I started to my work and I had already wasted hours watching YouTube or just lying in my bed, and I usually prefer to sleep or scrolling social media or scroll on TikTok instead to do my important homeworks and exercise for the college. So one time, once time I had to prepare a presentation. I remember this very well. Once I had to prepare a presentation, so I didn't start until the night before, and I was too anxious, and that I cried because I, in that moment I don't knew to doing at this point because I am I am I was feel very anxious and sad because if I had procrastinated, I would have done much. Or if in this moment hadn't, I had not procrastinated. I think that I will be a better job, a better presentation, a better homework to share with my teacher at that moment. Okay, so how did I stop the procrastinate? How did I stop procrastinating? So, how did I stop? This question is very important because you you don't you don't um you don't choose when you stop because it was easy, but I made small change in my life and in my routine. So first I start create daily to do a list using apps. I am setting alarms, so I record myself speaking about what I have to do in the day or in the week, and so that those activities help me a lot to stay more focused. Okay, so next question is what activities help me the most? So, um, activities like speak out loud with my friends, um, do journaling, write short goals in my journal list and my journal book, participate in conversation clubs when my partners of college, watching videos. Don't no don't okay that no because that was activity that procrastinate. So um another activity that helped me a lot to leave the procrastination was turning off my phone while I studied. It's very hard for me to do this, but hey, it's help you when you can focus or you really can focus in your sorry, when you real wish study and focus on the important things. Okay, and the final question is for me very 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 important because um, um, in this question you can I can give you a final message or a final reflection in in this um, in this topic in Paris to talk of procrastination. So the last question is how do emotions, yeah, how do emotions affect procrastination? Okay, so how do the emotions affect procrastination? Okay, first when this start to be a lifestyle, the first you normally have stress. Stress is the first emotion that you feel when you start a choice how lifestyle the procrastinator. First you it causes stress. Next, then you feel anxious and your mind gets very blocked, and you in your mind sometimes you even cry because you have nothing in your mind because all of that you think in that moment is or procrastinate. Also you get poor results in your qualifications, um, your qualification and your academic life, um, it seems very poor in it's not that you think that it's B because you you are done or you are not focused on it, and it's normal that you rush things and make mistakes and feel disappointment in many moments, and your mental health suffer all the the how to say it, your mental health suffers, yeah, because you sleep late, you worry, and your self-esteem goes down. So that's why I say and chose this topic to talk to you about it. And next, so and for finish this video, I want to provide you a final message or final reflection. So, classmates, college, teacher. I chose the perish the thought of procrastination is not your friend. Is it steals your time, steals your peace, steals your success, your process, your future, your mental health. Is not healthy for you. And so let's take action and let's take responsibility and let's go to do our important things in the time that I should make the importance. So thank you so much for listening this video and watching my improvement in the English 5 course, and I wish that this video really like you and you seen my progress in among of this term on semester. So thank you so much for listening my video and watch until that this time. Thank you very much to the classmates, and I wish that you have a good night or good day. Thank you.